So I can just kind of walk over here, and you can see that they're attacking the orc warrior. Cassiopeia, that's awesome. I love Bob Dylan, and I love that. I don't know if the reports are true, but I saw that he sold the rights to all of his music for around $300 million, and kudos to him. He deserves every penny. Times they are a-changin'. I have to read more about that. I don't know why so many artists are currently selling the rights to their music. I don't know if it's because streaming services are paying them like record highs, or if what the motivation is. If people are worried about music copyright in general. But I mean, it's like Stevie Nicks, Blondie, like everybody is just selling the rights to their music. Bob Dylan. Anyway, I got to do more research. Okay, so there's still some baddies here from the Abyss. Yeah, Peacock, and that's a great point. So neutral monsters will not attack you unless the point that Peacock makes here, which is like if you... And it's something you have to be careful of, because you can see how many enemies that it spawns when I corrupt, but if the enemy has no place to move, it will attack you to try to get to a place that it wants to go. They are a-changin', dude. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna step out of here. Let these monsters do it. Dad jokes are all good here. Oh, I've been mesmerized by a merfolk siren. That's unusual. But the merfolk siren disappeared in a puff of smoke, so it must have been summoned by an orcish priest. Hey, IBK! How are you doing? Good evening, my friend. We're just playing some dungeon crawl here, and I've just corrupted the vault on the orcish mines, trying to get in here so I can go shopping. You know, shopping malls are pretty much on the way out, at least in America, and this is one of the last great representations of a digital shopping mall here on Orcish Mines too, where all the stores are. They've got the finest boutiques here, but they're guarded by a bunch of orc jerks, and so what you want to do is just summon your fellow worshippers of Laguno into their home and allow them to get ripped apart by just terrifying enemies. Here we go. Here's the shops. Oh, it could be. I don't know, IBK, to be honest. It's not telling me that I'm dropping any frames, but I never know how it's really going. You know what I mean? All right, so here is an antique armor shop. Let's check it out. All right, so there's a glowing hat, which is quite attractive. There is artifact scale mail for only 234 gold, which is pretty good. Quicksilver dragon scales are a little too expensive, especially considering that there's magical crystal plate lying around. And then there... Hey, Judo, my friend. Hey, an anonymous cheerer's gift shared rewards to 5 others in chat. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Your generosity is the stuff of legends, and this is the kind of positivity and fun that I know I need in my life in 2020 here. That's right, Judo. They know who they are. We don't know who they are, but we love you, anonymous gifter. Thank you so much. So the jewelry shop is pretty good. Or I'm sorry, the antique armor boutique was good. Let's check out this weapon place. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Anonymous hype. Do it. Throw those bits around, Judo. I love it. So there's an artifact broadaxe and an artifact warp falcon. I have to say, this is one of the fun things about these antique shops is that the stuff is not identified, but they sell it for so cheap. I mean, you can buy an artifact axe for 200 gold. Insane. All right, let's check out the other ones here. And this is the general store. It's a pretty interesting hand axe. Potion of curing. Potion of heal wounds. Those are just definitely things that I'm going to want to buy. And then here is the jewelry boutique. Oh, that's a pretty nice ring. When you get 5 positive brands on a ring, you know something good is happening. But I have to just balance it because in reality, resist fire and magic resistance are the primary reasons I would buy this. I'm not stealthy, so plus stealth is not really attractive. Dexterity is the most worthless stat. Plus 2 is fine, whatever. And then intelligence plus 6 is a big boost to intelligence, but I'm not really casting any spells here. So, you know, I'll take it with a grain of salt. I will put it on my shopping list just so I remember about it. How much money do I have now? I have 1,600. And you see that this glowing crystal plate armor is still on my shopping list. Man United fan. Hey, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Good to see you. Yeah, you know what, dude? I don't think I'm going for 15. You're right, though. If I was going 15, I would want a more balanced character, and this would be good, because I would want some utility. I'd want to get some spells going. I'd want, like, apportation, you know, summon butterflies, some stuff like that. But right now, my plan with this character is a 3-rune victory. And the reason is I don't have a victory with a halfling, and I'm trying to just get as many victories with as many different species and backgrounds as I can. So I'm going for that. Oh, you won a Minotaur Berserker? Such a sweet combo. And you splatted an Elven Ice Elementalists. That sucks, man. Splatting in Zot always sucks. It's like a soul-crushing thing. When you make it that far and you die. Ugh. Alright, what kind of hat do I have? I have a +1 helmet with intelligence +3. That's actually going to be better than the magical hat. IBK, you got it, man. I do want 99 magic, dude. 99 magic is generally what I want, but this character is... let me show you. I'm not really going for magic, and I'm wearing heavy armor, so it would be really difficult for me with this character, but I love the idea. And honestly, IBK, if I were, as Man United fan was talking about, if I was going deep, if I was going to go for extended, then I would consider that 99 magic. Speaking of that, I've got Enter the Abyss down. So I'm going to turn off invocations and just focus on fighting and armor for the time being. Oh, Cassiopeia, that's a mind bender right there. I'll tell you what, cursed toes are terrible. Banging the toe, also really bad. Yeah, that's right, Judo. Equally harsh. I'll tell you what's the worst. Banging your toe into your chair as you see a cursed toe on your screen. That's when you know it's time to take a break. You found out that the layer Zot is trivialized by refrigeration and iron shot. That's cool. Yeah, iron shot is so good. Double curse, that's right. Ugh. My toe hurts just thinking about that. I think I'm going to save my money. Do I have boots? Yeah, I have everything. I have every armor slot. Oh my god. And then it torments you? Ugh. It torments you and ruins your... Yeah, cursed toes are just one of those enemies that I cannot stand. There's certain enemies in this game where it's like there's never a time when it enters the screen and I'm thinking to myself, you know, oh, okay, that's going to be an easy one. Like a cursed toe is always like, oh no. No matter how strong my character is. You know, I don't even mess around that much with refrigeration, Manu. I love iron shot, but I need to look into refrigeration now that you're telling me this. I love taking advantage of broken combos before they remove it from the game. It always feels nice. Alright, well, that's the Orcish Mines. So, where do we want to go? I mean, the layer is clear, the Orcish Mines is clear. I was having some difficulty with the dungeon, but... I mean, do I really want to go into the snake pit? Do I? Chin, yeah. I do have poison resistance. Are halflings only able to use bucklers, or can they use a kite shield? You know what, Cassiopeia? That's a great point. I do need to try to grab a centaur before it goes away. Centaurs are super good, too. Maybe I'll play a centaur and try to get myself a longbow and just see if I can cruise. Oh, okay. Thank you, Peacock. So I can use a kite shield. It just doesn't max until shield skill 25? Good lord. That's serious. Actually, speaking of shields, I should probably turn off armor and just train shields again. I'm poisoned and hungry, so let's just wait for a second. I have to be careful here because of getting constricted. Yeah, let's pull this Mana Viper up by itself. Alright, there we go. That makes the entrance to the snake pit a little bit smoother. And we'll just take out these Naga. Man, look at this +1 dire flail of protection. If only this halfling could use it. Speaking of that, let me look at, what's the best mace that I've seen? Is there a better mace than mine? There's a flail of protection, which is not bad. There's a Morning Star. I honestly might go pick up this Morning Star and use my scroll of brand weapon on it and see if I can get lucky. You know, here's a mace of venom, but that's not good enough. The Morning Star is actually good enough. Let me go get that and see if it's... Yeah, you know what, man? I want a Demon Whip, and my plan is... This is not my own idea. I'm not going to take credit for it, but my buddy Snackman was telling me, I'm going to just send Kirky into the Abyss here. Come on now. Get out. There she went. Got her. So she's going to have fun in the Abyss. Unfortunately, this doesn't turn her hogs into people, so I have to kill them. I'm sorry, guys. At least you don't have to be a hog anymore. I want to get a Demon Whip, Manu, and I want to use Laguno's power to corrupt it with Distortion and just be rolling a Distortion-branded Demon Whip, but I don't think I've found one. Those aren't pigs. Those are people. Alright, let's go back to the snake pit. Oh, did I get the... I don't think I got the Morning Star, did I? No, I got distracted. Oh, Shock Serpent. Shock Serpent is terrible, and Shock Serpent is going to go to the Abyss. And you're like, why would you do that? Shock Serpent can absolutely wreck you. I don't have resist electricity. I'm just not messing around. Yeah, you're right, Peacock. She is still alive there. So her magic is maintained even in the extra-dimensional space of the Abyss. Pigs are people too? You know what, Boster? You're right. I need to get woke about pigs. I need to be more friendly. Alright, let's go pick up this Morning Star instead of just botching it. Alright, let's get this thing. Man, this is a death... Look at this pile of doom. Look how many weapons are just lying on this tile. Ah, Judo. Yeah. It's a good bumper sticker right there. You could take that so many ways. People come to this stream, Judo, for the amazing socio-political commentary that I make. God, I'm such a fool. All right. Let me go ahead and read my scroll of brand weapon for this Morning Star. And, well, it's a Morning Star of protection. So if I wanted to get real tanky, I could. That's interesting. All right, let's go back then to the snake pit. Oh, is this still here? Collapsed. Oh, yeah. Actually, I already went inside it. What am I talking about? All right. My other S branch, it's the shoals. I got really bad ones. I got the snake and the shoals. These are like my least favorite. I would much prefer... I know. I'd love to see the spider's nest. The spider's nest and the swamp are just... like easy street. Although, I understand that they've made the swamp a lot harder in Trunk. So, I'm excited to see how that develops. You know, if it is indeed tougher. Alright. This salamander I'm going to take back because I don't want any funny business. You know what? I'm with you, man. I never actually play Trunk. I've just heard from other players about that. Oh! Did somebody have distortion, or was there a trap there? I didn't see what happened. Or did they just cast Teleport Other? You know what, Cassiopeia? I feel you. If, like, no spell hunger, no food, those are reasons to actually, for me, to actually consider it. How much cash do I have? Ugh, I need so much money for that crystal plate. Come on now. Man, this... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and actually just read my enchant armor for my helmet. And just go up to 34 armor class. So these dudes, sometimes do they always have tower shields in here, or can I find a kite shield? I feel like sometimes they will have kite shield. Oh, you can? Cassiopeia? That is super nice. Man, you're tempting me. Yeah, I usually macro my spells, but never my wands, and so having a quicker way to, you know, wand people is... Ooh, look at this. Another antique shop. Oh, did they, Buster? So they renamed positive energy as willpower. Huh. That's cool. Let's see what's in here. Well, there's some expensive potions of curing and teleport. It's actually not that great of a shop, but I'll put those on my shopping list just in case I run out of potions and I really need them in a pinch. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's magic resistance is willpower. Interesting. Okay. There it is, Peacock. Dude, I've been trying to get some more palm stuff ready for the channel. I love it. Anything involving the scripture of the palm. I need to declare my faith even stronger. Well, it kind of makes sense in the way that it's like your willpower to resist, like, getting hexed, I guess. I'm starving. You know, because magic resistance is usually, like, against getting paralyzed or... So, if you have a lot of willpower, then... I don't know. Yeah, it is weird. You would think willpower would be the thing that, like... makes it so you don't pass out after you go berserk or whatever, but whatever. I like it. Alright, let's keep going. Let's kill these terrible snakes with their halberds. Get out of here. Alright, what can I get you guys with at range? This is where I'm bad. I can Ice Blast, I guess. There you go, have that, but do I have anything better to throw? No, this is where I actually, funnily enough, I think one of the first slings I've seen, yeah, actually the only sling was on sale in the Orcish Mines at the shop there. This hunting sling. I should go get that. Oh, I see, Manu. I'm sorry about that. I thought I had checked whatever box it is that you need to check on Streamlabs to allow for it to, like, run at different resolutions or whatever, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I need to look into that because I don't want to be excluding people. I do stream at 1080p, but I thought it would run at, like, 720 or even lower. Or at least give that option, but I guess not. I guess I need to get with it on my Streamlabs OBS. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I could zoom in tremendously, but then it's like I can't see the screen. It's a weird problem. Alright, so let's go get that sling.